Why do stars twinkle? At night, stars look like tiny sparkling lights in the sky. Some seem to blink, some seem to shimmer, some even look like they are dancing. But why do stars twinkle? That's a great question. The surprising answer is, stars are not really twinkling all by themselves. Most stars are actually shining with a steady light. They only look twinkly when we see them from Earth. So what makes them seem to sparkle? The answer is Earth's atmosphere. Our planet is surrounded by layers of air. That air is always moving. Some parts of the air are warmer, some parts are cooler, some parts are thicker, some parts are thinner. As starlight travels through all those moving layers of air, the light gets bent a tiny bit over and over again. Scientists call this atmospheric distortion or atmospheric turbulence, because the light keeps getting bent in slightly different ways. The star can look like it is changing brightness or wobbling a little. That is what we call twinkling. So the star is not blinking like a flashlight. It is really Earth's moving air making the starlight look shaky and sparkly. And here's something interesting. Stars twinkle more than planets. Why? Because stars are so incredibly far away that they look like tiny points of light in the sky. Planets are closer to us, so they look more like tiny little disks instead of just points. That makes planet light look steadier, while starlight is easier for the atmosphere to wiggle around. NASA's JPL explains that planets tend to shine steadily, while stars twinkle, because stars are so far away that they appear as points of light. That means if you see a bright object in the sky that is not twinkling much, it might be a planet. And here's one more cool fact. In space, stars do not seem to twinkle the same way. That is because space does not have Earth's thick atmosphere getting in the way. That is one reason space telescopes, like Hubble, can get such clear views of stars and galaxies. So when someone asks, why do stars twinkle? You can say, stars twinkle because their light passes through Earth's moving atmosphere, and the air bends the light before it reaches our eyes. That is why stars can look like they are sparkling, even when they are shining steadily the whole time. Pretty cool, right? See you next time. It's always why time.